Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more of Metroid Prime 4. Last couple of episodes, we've been doing a lot of exploration of the Soul Desert, or the Air Desert, whatever the hell this place wants to be called today. And then I hit one of these sorry, I gotta move my actual computer mouse out of the way and not the game mouse. We hit a snag with my exploration where we're just like, hey, why is there something on the back of this thing? And then it kind of just sent off every single in my head, like, oh no, I have to go to every single one of these bird statues now and see if there's something out there. Oh, well, they're skittish, they're shy. They're so big, but they're so shy, I love them. But yeah. Hopefully I hit it. I hit it. But yeah, so these, these psychic statues. I'll call them the psychics, the Lemurons or something like that. I got an energy tank off the back of one of these things, and then I went full panic mode, went around the rest of the entire desert, and was just like, oh, sorry, Soul Valley. Went around the rest of Soul Valley, it's like, okay, well, now I gotta check every single damn one. Yep, I think that's the one I already got, but I'm going to double check now. I did check that I can't do anything here, right? No, did I go in here? I don't know if I went in there. I literally just did it, but I don't remember if I went in there. Oh yes, I did go in there. I think that was the conductive electricity puzzle. Yes, I'm repeating things what I did in case... I guess this also works for people who haven't seen the last episode. Okay, I did go in there. We're good. But yeah, at this point... But yeah, now we're just kind of like redoing laps around the place. We're going to do some more laps around this place and just kind of seeing what we can find. Now, while I was going around, I did make sure, while I was doing my double check, I did make sure to avoid any unmarked squares. Like, I reeled myself in. I harnessed and pulled back my piece of candy gremlin energy that I have every now and again. Editor's note, every day. I pulled back in my tendencies, and I made sure not to fill in any areas. Okay, this electricity again. Yep, electricity again. You're still... Interesting. But yeah, I held myself to a higher standard of sorts, and made sure that I didn't fill in any map squares without you folks here, just in case something pops up that would be interesting or new. Speaking of, that is something that's lit up on the map. Which I'm going to have to pop off, scan it. Yeah, strong pull, so... do one of these, and make a note here for the future. Cool. And believe me, this will be a lot easier in the future. This will end up being a lot easier in the future if I note stuff like this, because that way it's not like, okay, well, did me Dum Scooter remember to do a thing, or was that or did I not? Is it too far? No, it's perfect. Perfect trajectory. So something kind of interesting I've noticed while I've been driving like this around the desert with my own free will, is that if you put the mouse controls away, like I currently have my right Joy-Con held firmly in my right hand. If you put the mouse controls away, the camera will auto-align itself with things that are interesting to help you traverse a lot easier. Now it looks like there's a force field around the tower that I can't go in. And I'm kind of being a little skittish of the tower in question, just because it could progress the game for whatever reason. Oh! I'm just looking for green right now. Story of everybody's life, right? What is this? Touch hologram to open. Oh, underground safe station. Okay. Is it noted on the map? Hold on. That's noted on the map. Right? Let me back up so I can actually see it beyond my cursor. Okay, yeah, there are underground safe stations. So I don't need that yet. That makes me feel a little bit better. But we are almost done with the map, so hey, we might be able to actually do something that isn't just map exploration here soon, which will probably be like one of the last things I do with this game for a good month and a half. Ah! Content creation, it's lovely. dichotomy of content creation where unless you do a bunch of something super far in advance, you just don't get to enjoy a game on your own free time. It is unfortunately the curse I get to bear trying to be a keyword trying to be a funny haha internet man. But hey, we're almost done exploring. Actually, this is going a lot quicker than I thought it would. This last pass. But I will say, I am kind of glad I did explore the map like this to highlight noteworthy things on the map. Because I'm pretty sure if I didn't, like, I would have been in hella struggle mode trying to be like, okay, well, where exactly am I supposed to go? Go away. I don't need you anymore. Also using landmarks as like my mild, oh, that's a thing. I'm just going to come close to it. Alright, drive up close to it. This might also hit a grid coordinate too. This, well, it's right here, so, markers? Nope, damn it. Mackenzie? Mackenzie, I'll go there in a minute. Oh, I'm out of markers. There is a limit on markers. Great. I mean, I'm not getting rid of all these, but it will at least highlight on the map, so that sucks. They shouldn't have a limit on markers. They really shouldn't. Shoot, wrong button. There we go. Anyway. Like, I understand if they don't limit your markers, the map's just gonna be peppered with things for the people who are OCD about collectibles, myself included. But there comes a point, like, you have to trust that your player won't abuse markers. You know? Because as it stands right now, I don't know if I'm going to forget a thing. Go away. Birds, you bother me. Everything bothers me. I bother me. Hang a left. A little bit. Not too much left. Man, this is so strange. It is very much like just a go north, go south thing at this point. South by southwest? Oop, too much. Well, I'll touch this. Wait, is that another one or is it the same one? Oh, it's another one. It's another one of these tadpole birthing pool things. No, it's the same one. It's the same one. I've just gotten to it that fast. Go away. Yeah, I'm just gonna go... How far is it down this way? Oh, it's like right in front of this? I wish there was like like I could turn on an actual grid overlay on the corner map, by the way, because this constant rechecking is annoying me as well. The person playing the game is annoyed by it. Turn south. Get close to the thing. And then hard cut. And turn south again. That is one that I marked. So as soon as I get to that, so it means I can go like here. Go away, all of you. Alright. So at this point, I just point myself, if I did it right, I just got to point myself at the tower. And I can, well, I don't have any boost, but just drive straight to the tower. For the most part. Get me out of here. Well, as much as I complained and bellyached about doing this oddly enough became a lot less tedious than I initially made it out to be. Now hold on, we might have a little bit of tedium here again because there's unique landmasses again. And I can already tell you, I know for a fact that I'm not going to get any kind of achievement or medal. Achievement is a strong word. This is a Nintendo game, remember? I'm not going to get any kind of achievement or award for exploring everything. It's just going to make me, the player, feel good about looking for everything. That actually helped me complete the map more than it should have. I hate that. I like it, but I hate that. Same token. So yeah, I definitely cannot... I'm pretty sure I cannot get back in until I get all of the... Oh, not here? Okay. I definitely cannot get back into the main tower... The main, Viros tower until I complete... Until I, get the other two keys. Anyway. Can I do it here? Thank you! Anyway, so we drive mostly north once again. Viros, not Viros. What is Viros? Am I stroked? Anyway. Unique landmasses are going to have me explore things, so, like, we're going to have a little bit of interesting happen here at the very end while I just look around things. There could also be green. If I ever somehow find myself back in Green Fury, whatever that place is called, maybe we'll deposit more green, or maybe I'll even do that between episodes. Who knows? And we'll see what happens. Because I'm just very curious, like, if I've gotten enough green. Because as far as I can tell, other than maybe some underground areas, I've collected all the green crystals, all the green memory shards that are in the world already. Which is kind of awesome when I think about that, now that I've getting retrospective on this. Retro. They're the ones that make the first Metroid Prime. Retro Studio specifically, I should say. Alright. I kind of just hitting all these landmarks on the inside at this point. But, shoot, the green things. I was talking about something about the green things. You don't go this far out, do you? No, you do not. Alright. So what's on top of you? Anything? Yeah, I don't see anything. So, but yeah, the fact that, like, the green crystal things don't seem to have any significance, or at least that I can tell right now. Going for it! Okay, I kind of went for it. There's probably is an easier way to get on top of that. I'm just being a yutz. Yeah. There probably is something that told me what the green things are, and they do. I just bad with remembering names, especially a lot of new names all at once. I think some... Oh, hey, more green than I... Oh, right, because it's a big rock deposit of green. Some of my internet friends will tell you that, you know, when I was first getting to know them, I had the issue too. It's just like, I could not remember names or put real names with online handles and faces. It's just... Unless it was like a super unique name, I'll be honest. Like, it's just a problem I had, so, like, every time I play a game, it's like, oh, yes, this is the planet of Euros.
Right. The looking glass.
That's not what I said.
It's what I interpreted it as.
Yeah. You know, this may be stupid, my specialty, but I think once I complete this map, which is going to be this, I think I'll actually go back to Green Fury for a minute. Alright, map's completed. As far as I care, anyway. We'll go back to Green Fury, wherever that was. That's Volt Forge. And we'll turn in our green and see what we get. Can I... Okay, so I need to go... Wait, now I can put a marker down? What do you mean I couldn't put a marker? Where was that? It was somewhere out here, I think. Anyway. I gotta go... west by northwest, something like that. So yeah, let me turn around. I'm actually going to take a minute, go over to Viros. Go back over to Viros here for a second. And turn in the green and see what happens. We do have shortcuts over to that area, so it's not going to take me forever. Alright, Altar of Legacy. Use the green. I have a lot of green to give you, my guy. A lot of green. I wish I had a non-honorary denotated amount of green, but I don't like what I just saw. Whoa, whoa. Oh, my psychic beam does more. Is it like a one-time thing? Oh, can I do it again? Here's the question. Okay. It does cap there. So, my psychic shots are now faster. This does feel faster, because I think I am pulled away from the camera a little bit to compensate. This is going to be so funny. Hold on. Okay. Listen, you saw the vision too, right? Wait. What is... Hold on. Curiosity moment. Okay, it does nothing. I had to see. There was a moment of curiosity there, and I had to explore. I had to let my curiosity run. Sue me. Don't sue me. I'm poor. Alright, well, much to the complaining and yelling of Mackenzie this whole time of, hey, you should go to the volcano. Have you tried going to the volcano? You should go to the volcano. What about the volcano? Hey, how about a volcano? We're finally going to go to the volcano. I know I said before that, hey, going to the volcano is probably a bad idea. But butts to it. Let's just throw caution to the wind and throw caution out the window. Haha, see? I made a funny joke off of it. Also lets me get a little more practice with this whole light cycle stuff. Because, God, if Metroid doesn't do one thing, it takes after the Aliens franchise. But it's also, what is it? There's like, this game specifically definitely makes me think, oh hey, this is definitely like a call out to something else as entirely as well. So launcher, oh, a ballistics launcher, you say? Well, I'm just curious. Oh, that's a light cycle park. Okay. There's a lot of stuff around the outside I don't understand. Hold on. I'm not playing with these today. Anyway. Can I read this? Will you let me read it? How can I see through the platform, by the way? Oh, okay, so that lets me know where I'm going to get ball launched to. And that's going to be something to scan in a minute. This is a Viro's parking station. Viola. So we'll do that in a minute. But first things first, it's time to be ball. I will be balling. I gotta say, the fact that I, went through the effort to map out the entire world does have me feel better. Hello? Oh, it's... Damn it. Alright, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot today. So, let's boost. That's definitely boost ball. So, that has me... sorry, brain short-circuited. Given the context signs, I feel like the volcano has the boost ball, considering there is a boost ball thing right outside. But I also come into the volcano a little bit worried. Because I have to... I should scan that first. Let's see. Energy just sleeping through the rock, right? The green energy of the planet's magma filtered out by stratum, causing it to emerge as a gel. Weird. Again, you're just gonna tell me that's lava, by the way? Yeah, lava. By the way, that's always the thing with media that with a lot of like media types like this, or a lot of fantasy medias, is just like, it's just like, hey, this is. Okay. Oh, hello. That was a hole. Hold on, that's a hole. Oh, I thought that was a hole I can go in. I thought they were hostile. Sorry. Manifest. Manifest destiny. I'm manifesting so much destiny right now. Shoot. Oh, there's that. But yeah, that's the thing about, like, a lot of, mediums like this. Like, magma's supposed to be, like, this super hot thing that can just bore a hole in anything imaginable to man and not even mankind. And everything of, like, media is just like, yeah, you can, this is just, we can transfer it. I mean, you can transfer it. That doesn't sound right. It burns through everything. It's literally so hot, nothing should be able to withstand the heat it produces. Yeah, we just did it. Oh, they still want me to be on the bike, huh? Well, I will be on the bike. That's fine. It's only hitting hostile sources, so that's a plus. Also, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, can I scan the door from here? I can. Cool. Yeah, wheeled vehicle gate. I will just use the thumbstick to move around here to get my everything. Hello? And that's a ball thing. I thought I could just jump up in there and do it, but apparently not. And again, I'm still checking my surroundings, make sure I can actually do what I see, make sure I don't miss any collectibles. You know, the Metroid special, if you go too fast, you'll miss things unless you've already played through the game 500 times over. That's also something wild to think about. Is this like, hey, or so you can probably look up right now, like not even tool assisted. Warning stream heat, use costume when approaching. Okay, that's hot. That's a doorway over there. That's probably a save room. No, my luck. Let's go check it out though. Hello? What's the issue here? Why can't I open door? Oh, door's offline. Well, it's probably gonna tell me I can't put my Vitos on there, so let's do it like this. But, yeah, the specialty of a Metroid game is just like, hey, did you do the thing? Oh, so I should make sure. Okay, so there are outside influences here, potentially. Something with the Metroid is like, hey, if you go too fast, you're gonna miss something. Man, they really want to drive this bike all the way into this place, don't they? Okay, something about kinetic energy. Now, don't go too far forward, too fast. Okay. So already being presented with a puzzle. Also, I can just tell the instrumentation for Flare Pool. Welcome back, Magmar Caverns. Caverns. Da-da-da. Now, is that stuff safe? I just wonder if that stuff's safe, but also something I'm curious about. Hello. A high-power explosive, you say? Has them, I does. Not that much. Alright, well, let's not go across the pathway that's going to utterly wreck our everything. Especially because I haven't saved since doing all that exploration. Haha. I should find a save station sooner rather than later. Is there a path around the outside that I can go on? No. There is no path around the outside, so let's just go straight forward. Let's act like the dumb baby that the game will assume I am. Tell me that's a bike platform. That's a bike platform. Thank goodness. But the instrumentation in this place, this just screams of Magmar Caverns. Like, even though I don't play too much Metroid and I shouldn't know Magmar Caverns all that well, this just screams Magmar Caverns, my guy. Okay, well, everything went in the lava. I'm not gonna lie, I did panic for a quick minute because I thought the game was just gonna off me right in that minute. So is everything down here? No. Nothing is down here. Okay, so there is someone here, and the appearance does make me think Silex just right out the gate. I never scanned this bridge. Okay, back it up. Well, I can't do anything with that, so out of range, out of range. God damn it. Like, can you tell me what this goose stuff is? Really, the only thing I've got is just to turn back around. I could probably ask my friendly neighborhood nerd what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just going to turn back around. And maybe I'll consult that after the fact. But I think, at least for today, I'll call it good here. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Metroid Prime 4. We're done exploring the overworld. It's now time to try and do things in this world. Never mind, we're not done yet. I mean, you can hit me all you want. This does more... I think this does a lot more damage than you anticipate. Hello? How are you still alive? Well, that works for me. Anyway, now for real, I'll end the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you folks next time. Take care. Hey, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this game, you can find the series playlist right up here. Also, the algorithm thinks that you'll like this other video of mine. And lastly, if you want to keep up to date on when I upload anything new, click on this icon above me. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.